But for right now, Dynasty leagues are starting to pop off, y'all.
Facts.
Some trades.
Facts.
I seen in our league today, there's a couple
Yeah.
trades. But nonetheless, Donnie, the floor is yours, my friend. Who is top 5 Dynasty prospects we should be keeping an eye on going into these drafts?
Let's we'll go and start at number 1 because it's not that interesting to start at number 1. Or like it's not a big surprise. We're going Gentry at number 1. This is obvious.
Gentry!
Dude's just nasty, running crazy on that blue field. One of the best running back prospects in a minute. We're taking him number 1.
Okay.
Don't care. If your team sucks, trade down. Trade down to number 2. Don't take a running back. If you take a running back at the 101 in your team's ass, it's going to stay that way. Okay? Let's go. Trade down. Get yourself a wide receiver. These contenders, they're going to want Gentry, and they're going to pay up for him. Number 2, we going Tet McMillan. He's like, yeah, a big old tall dude. He's got good movement. He's 22 years old, so it's a young breakout age. We're going him. He's got nice route running for how tall he is, too. 6'5" or 6'4".
Sheesh.
Yeah, and he moves like he's not 6'5" or 6'4". So we're going him at number 2. Number 3, going Luther Burden.
Another receiver.
Burden.
Man's is they're calling him a more explosive JSN, and JSN really pulled up this year. He was looking good. So if he's just like JSN, or not they're saying not as polished as JSN, but pretty close. But when you get the ball in his hands, he's more explosive that he could take it to the crib. So we're going him at number 3, Luther Burden. Number 4, y'all talked me into this one. I flip-flopped. He wasn't even top 5 on my list for a little bit, but I'm in.
Whoa.
Tyler Warren.
A little insight there. Oh,
yeah, Tyler Warren.
Okay.
Tight end. We're switching it up here.
Big boy.
This guy's a good blocker, which no one cares about for Dynasty because you don't get any points for blocking. But he's also a good receiver. This guy's 6'7", 260-ish. He can move, and they're saying a good potential landing spot for him could be the 49ers. Kittle's getting old. They're getting rid of Debo. If he lands on the 49ers, it's up. That's tight end 1. Oh, no, Brock Bowers is tight end 1. That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That he could be. He'll be top 5 if he's on the 49ers. Yeah. And then number 5, we're going Amike Egbuka.
Right on the nose. Well done.
Yeah, that guy.
Great job.
OSU.
Oh,
Yep. Wide receivers. If you're from LSU or Ohio State, I'm in. All right.
Don't matter.
It don't matter what you got. And they're saying he's a good slot receiver. He's 22 as well. So these young guys, that means you already broke out. You're good to go. If you're running slot, PPR machine potentially.
Yeah.
And they had Olave, JSN, who else they had? Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison Jr. Yep. Come on. And this dude's coming right after these guys. Give me Obuka.
Yep.
Egbuka.
Bang.
Whatever it is.
Egbuka.
Top 5.
Okay. So friendly reminder, though, obviously we don't know where these guys are drafted. And I was going to follow up as Brother Brett just saved himself from falling back there. That would have been something. Talking about viral, that probably would have went off.
Yeah, that would have been viral.
I kind of, no disrespect, I kind of wish he fell.
Well, the chair usually stops itself. It has like this weird lock sometimes, and it hasn't been all the way back for a while.
We're about to hear it.
I finally went back, and holy shit, my life flashed before my eyes.
Man,
Anyways, I'm sure this impacts your top 5 list, depending on where these guys get drafted to, because I'm sure that plays a big role.
Oh, yeah. Where they get drafted to, even how they do in the combine coming up.
Yeah.
Certain things are indications that guys are going to be good enough.
Combine's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Combine's going to be a lot of fun. But
draft position's huge too, though.
Yeah. So just keep in mind, like, this list could change.
Oh, yeah.
These are just 5 guys to keep an eye on for the next couple weeks here.
If all of a sudden we see Luther Burden going top 5, top 10, whatever, and Tet falls down to pick 26, guess what? They're jumping.
Flip-flop.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay. I like it, man. That's a solid list.
Great list.
Unless they get drafted to the Browns. Then I'm out.
Yeah.
Tough. I like
it.
Man.
That's what we got. Also, I would say don't go crazy. Here's the strategy I got for you. Strategy tips. Just Dynasty trade tips. I made a trade today. Has nothing to do with my strategy. I'm telling you right now. But
okay.
If you're trading and you are interested in these guys, either A, lock in, zone in, really do a lot of research on this, all right, and go straight in and try to get these trades early. If you're locking into the players that you're looking to get, try to make these trades early because these draft picks that you're trying to trade for to get up are just going to get more and more expensive the closer we get to the draft. And then the draft is going to happen, and they're going to go through the roof during draft season. So right now, it's as cheap as these draft picks are going to get until they start to suck during the regular season. So if any of them start sucking, that's the only way these guys are going to get cheaper. Okay. Secondly, if you don't know nothing about these guys right now, don't be trading draft picks.